Yes, sir. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Shout out to the pastors, man. Shout out to them pastors, man. Shout out to them pastors. There's two pastors in particular. There's two in particular. We gotta talk about. Two in particular. Two in particular. Try to wait till some people get in here, but probably won't wait till they get in. Wipe my glasses off. Got a little white dot on that mug. You know what I'm saying? It's killing me softly. Glory to God. Thank you, Jesus, for this day. Happy Easter. You know what I'm saying? Happy Easter, man. Hope everybody doing great. Hope nobody lost their life last night. This world crazy. This world is really, 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 really crazy. The pastor over the church, 2819, African pastor, you know what I'm saying? He go hard. He be touching the heart. I ran across him on TikTok. He be going viral for a lot of stuff he be saying. But recently he done went viral and receiving a lot of backlash because what he said about black youth. Like they should submit to authority, submit to the police, submit to government officials and all that stuff. You know? And I know why he's saying it. It's multiple reasons why I'm sure why he's saying it. You know, a lot of stuff be going on in this world. You see a lot of them losing their lives, and young, old, you know. You do see some of them that be in the wrong. So he under backlash for what he said, but it's not necessarily what he said, it's how he said it. It's how he said it. Shout out to the one person in here talking about the pastor who said the black youth need to submit to authority. You know what I'm saying? Police officers and government officials. What he said was right, is just how he said it in a time he said it. Sometimes you can say the right thing at the wrong time. Sometimes you can say the right thing the wrong way. Do I agree with him? Yes. Do I agree with how he said it? No. You know, it's a big topic. So you gotta go deep, you know. And sometimes it's best to just take it from a whole nother angle. Cause some videos I see, like I saw a video one time, a guy, the police was telling him to stop. And the police officer waited till he was about to get into his car to grab something, and then he unloaded on him. Bow, 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 bow. Police was wrong. Dead wrong. But the man was wrong as well. The guy had just stopped a fight, broke up a fight. So the police showed up and they just grabbing any and everybody. You know what I'm saying? Now, why was this man wrong? You wrong because the police told you to stop. You should stop. It's a right way and a wrong way to do things. You should stop. You go and get in your car? No, buddy. I'm not at all racist. But I'm not finna put my life in a white man's hand like that. A Mexican man, an African man, a Chinese man. No, man. I'm not finna put my life in your hands like that. I'm not finna do it. They got a saying that says, don't take a knife to a gunfight. You just took your bare hands to a gunfight. This police officer got a gun. In that situation, no. Stop? All right, bet. What's up? What you got? Yeah. No, I don't got to show you my ID. I don't have to show you my ID. I'm not one of them people that's finna do that. I'm going to ask you, do I have to show you my ID? I'm gonna ask you, do I have to show you my ID? If then you say no you don't, or yes you have to show me your ID, bet I'm gonna give you my ID. If you in the wrong, I could take you to court and sue you. I'm not finna argue with you like that out there. I'm not no fool. I'm not no fool. Where we at? You know, they talking about the pastor. We talking about the pastor from the church 2819. And he was talking about the black youth need to submit to the police, submit to the government officials, submit to authority. I understand where his heart, he going under backlash. I understand where his heart was at with it. He just said it the wrong way. You know, but he said it the right way. It's just a big topic. The topic too big. And it's too much stuff going on in the world for you to just comment on it like that. You know, it's a big conversation. It's too big. Some things you should just leave alone, you know. But some things you should just sit down and figure out how to speak on it. Because I see a lot of videos where people done got choked up, tased, and everything, and all they had to do was take the little speeding ticket. All they had to do was just close their mouth. I done seen it. Now I done seen some videos where the police was dead to the wrong. I done seen it on both sides. That's why I say the subject too big. Me personally, I play it cool with them. You know what I'm saying? I know I was speeding. Here you go. I know I was speeding. You know, I got dope in the car. Oh yeah, I'm finna play nice. Oh, I'm finna play cool. I ain't finna be, why you pull me over? Woo wop, woo wop. I don't have to, nah, I don't play like that. Nah, I don't play like, I know I got dope in the car. I'm finna play it cool. And you not finna find it. I put the windows all the way down and I turn on my lights. I turn on all my lights. When the police pull me over, I put my windows down and put all my lights on. I learned to do that. You know why I do that? You know why I do that? It don't got nothing to do with submitting. You know why I do that? Because I hate a flashlight in my face. I hate it. I hate when they put that flashlight in my face. And I learned that when I turn on my lights, they don't put the light in my face. Now, I also learned that it make them more comfortable. You know what I mean? Hey, make them more comfortable. And they not, and it make them can't act a fool. All right, now on to the next pastor. It left out too quick. What is called? Here's your, I don't even know what they do talking about. I just saw another video with a pastor in Atlanta lost his life. The police tased him to death. That was a sad sight right there. Sad sight. The police was in the wrong. The police officer was in the wrong. But also, I saw the pastor do something that I didn't agree with. Now the police, no matter what that man did, was in the wrong. And his family was awarded $3.something million. $3.something million. That's what the man got for losing his life. The police officer tased him to death. Now, what did I see that man do wrong? This how the scene played out with the pastor in Atlanta and the police officer. This how the scene played out, right? The pastor was trying to get him to sign for a ticket. I mean, the police officer was trying to get the pastor to sign for the ticket, right? The pastor was like, I want to talk to your supervisor. The police officer is supposed to call his supervisor, but instead, the police officer said, I'm not calling for my supervisor until you sign for this ticket. At that point, you done violated the man's rights. It's a lawsuit. It's a lawsuit at that point. Okay, bet. It's gonna go even further left. The police officer tries to apprehend the man, put him in cuffs, grabs his arm or his hand. The man like, all right, I'm gonna sign for the ticket. The police officer started telling him to sign for the ticket, but at the same time, you grabbing this man. Next thing you know, he wrestled him to the ground. The man resisting, and he keeps telling him, I'm gonna sign for the ticket. And the police officer still telling him, you need to sign for the ticket. And I'm just like, what is going on here? That's where I say the pastor went wrong. Once you done slam me to the ground, I know I'm getting a lawsuit. It's time for me to put my hands behind my back. Because once again, you should never take a knife to a gunfight. Okay? You should never take a knife to a gunfight. Once again, you done took your hands and your mouth to a gunfight. Now, the pastor had a bad heart. Pastor had a bad heart. So the police officer tased him too much, and he unalive. You know, he's no longer with his family. That's what I feel the pastor did wrong. You took it far enough. Once you on the ground, it's no longer, I don't need to wrestle with you no more. I don't need to wrestle with you no more. I got a lawsuit already. You done rough me up. You were supposed to call your supervisor, and you didn't. That's 2 strikes. I don't need to fight with you no more, officer. I'm good. Take me to jail. I'm finna call my lawyer when I get out. I ain't finna argue with you. I don't want to talk to you no more. There's nothing else for us to talk about. You know? So that's 2 pastors, right? They both, the first pastor of 2819, he said what he said, the youth need to submit to the police, you dig, and to higher authorities, you know. Hey, that's too big of a topic for you to just say that, just straight like that. It's too big of a topic. I get it, because I be submitting to the police, straight like that, because I done been in the wrong damn near all the time, you know what I'm saying, all the time. I done been in the wrong, so I submit. I try to play it cool, you know what I'm saying, so I could go home. Because I done learned also, if you play it cool, it's a great chance that you gonna just walk away with a ticket or a summons or something. You know what I mean? They ain't finna search the car. They not finna search the car. I don't smoke weed in my car. When I did smoke weed, I didn't smoke weed in the car. I had crack on me. I had coke on me. I'm not finna smoke weed in the car. That's so stupid. That's so stupid. It's probable cause to search. You know what I mean? I'm not finna do that. Certain things you just don't do. If I'm speeding, man, give me my ticket. I might talk crazy. I have talked crazy to them. You know what I'm saying? I didn't talk crazy to them, but at the same time, I'm giving you my driver license. I'm giving you my insurance. I'm giving you what you asked for, and I'm signing the ticket. And I'm talking crazy, but I'm not screaming and yelling. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna get loud with you. That way you can build a case. I could cuss you out without screaming and yelling, and it still has the same, you know what I'm saying, effect. You know what I'm saying? If I cuss you out right now, you still gonna get angry. No matter how I say it. If you right there and I cuss your mama out, you still gonna get mad at me no matter how I say it. If I cuss your child out, you still gonna get mad at me no matter how I say it. So why I'ma scream and yell and give you a reason to escalate this situation higher than it has to go? Let me check these comments right quick. Bro, can you give me $3? It's the law that protects you from all their harassment. Right. right. It's the law that protects you from their harassment. But it's a right way and a wrong way to do these things. In the day we live in now, you should have a body camera on you. They got a body cam, you should have one. Straight up. Keep it in your car. If you got a weapon on you, why you ain't got a body camera on you? You got a cell phone, turn your camera on. Anything they do wrong, record it. And at some point, you gotta say, okay, I got enough evidence to take you to court. Go on, take me to jail if that's what you gonna do. Go on, take me to jail. I ain't tripping. I got the footage. I'm gonna see you in court. I don't want to talk to you no more. At some point, you got the right to tell them, I have enough evidence on you to sue you, buddy. Now, check this out. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be used on you in a court of law. I'm not finna argue with you and wrestle with no police not to put on handcuffs. I'm not finna do that. That's stupid. That's stupid. If you black and the police is a white man, you finna put your life in that man's hand? That man got a gun. You have nothing. You finna fight with this man? It's stupid. I wanna make it. I got 6 kids. I gotta make it home to them. I'm not finna fight with this officer. I will fuss with you, but I'm not finna yell and scream to the top of my lungs. I will debate with you. But once I recognize that you are a fool, I'ma back off. I'll see you in court. They sell body cameras for me and you on Amazon for $30. That mug got night vision and everything. They got one called a Cam Pro. I got one at home. It got a cracked screen on it. I was using it. I was going to use it for when I'm out here doing deliveries. I was going to record my day-to-day. Now they got GoPros. They been had the GoPro. I just didn't know. You know what I mean? They got GoPros. They got the Hero, the 3, the 4, the 5, and 6, and however many they got. But they are some amazing cameras. They got dash cams. There's no reason for me to argue and wrestle with the police. I could just record you being ignorant. And then I could sue the police officer. That pastor, he lost his life when all he had to do was let that man handcuff him. He could have took him to court and sued him. He had a lawsuit. That man asked you to call your supervisor. You said no. I'm going to call him after you sign this ticket. That's a lawsuit right there. His family done got a lawsuit because he lost his life. $3 million. Look it up. The pastor in Atlanta got tased to death. The police was in the wrong. But at some point, the pastor was supposed to say, all right, enough is enough. Take me to jail. No, I'm going to sign the ticket. I'm going to sign the ticket. I wouldn't, take me to jail, officer, because I'm going to sue your ass as soon as I get out. I'm not even finna tell you I'm going to sue you. I'm just ready to go. Take me to jail. Boy, I got bond money. This ain't nothing. The church going to come get me out. You know what I'm saying? Church come and get me out, and we're going to build another church. We're going to give back. We finna feed the homeless. We finna, buy school clothes. We finna do it big off the police. You're not supposed to take it to the point where you lose your life. You're not supposed to. George Floyd. We're going to go there. Let's go there. George Floyd. George Floyd. The police was wrong. The police was wrong. Yes, the police was absolutely, positively wrong. Wrong, wrong, wrong. But George Floyd should have took his black ass to jail. Excuse my language. George Floyd should have went on to jail. When they put you in that police car, you should have went. You should have went with them, bro. You'll still be here today. They was wrong, 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 wrong. The police was wrong, wrong, wrong. Should have never kneeled on that man's left neck like that. He probably shouldn't even went to jail. Yes. But once I'm in handcuffs and I'm going to jail, that's a wrap. I'm going to jail. I'm not finna fight with you. You're not finna slam me on the ground and do all that. I'm not finna take it that far. I'm not finna take it that far. I'm going to die. I'm going to lose. I don't want to die. I don't want to lose. I'll fight and argue with the police until I recognize that's a fool right there. I got enough evidence to sue you. I'm not finna let you take my life. Not finna do it. I'm not finna kick and wrestle and do all that there. I'm not finna pull and do. I'm not finna get slammed to this ground and tased. I'm not finna do it. I've seen police threaten to shoot people in the head if they don't stay still or get out the car. Once you threaten to shoot me in the head and all that, I'm getting out the car. That's a wrap. I got you. Because you're not supposed to tell me nothing like that. It's a lawsuit. You finna lose your job. For me to go further than that part, for me to take from the point you say you gonna shoot me in the head, if I take it further than that and actually get shot in the head, I'm stupid. The police is wrong, yes, but I'm stupid. You told me you was gonna shoot me in the head. Why do I need to see if you actually gonna do it? I got 6 kids. I got a whole lot of stepkids. I got nieces and nephews that I love. I got sisters and brothers that I love with all my heart and soul. Why am I gonna take, you said you gonna shoot me in the head. Take me to jail. No, you ain't gotta shoot me in the head. I'll see you in court. I'll see you in court. Put me in cuffs. I ain't resisting. I don't even want to talk no more. I don't even want to talk no more. That's a wrap. That man say he gonna shoot me in the head. I believe you. I believe, man, you ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't gonna do nothing. Yeah, do it. Do it. Do it. What? The devil is a lie. Oh, sir, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. Here come the people. Nah, you talking crazy. Nah, the police ain't got no right to, we don't have to listen to them. You're right. You don't have to listen to them. You don't. But at some point, it's in your best interest to listen because he has a gun and you don't. He has a gun and you don't. He don't care about you. He don't care about you. He don't care about your kids. He don't care about your family. He don't care about your morals, your principles, your brand new Cadillac on 26s that you just purchased. He don't care about your Audi, your Mercedes Benz. He don't care about your business that you're trying to start. He don't care about your pressure washer business. He don't care about your construction business. He don't care about the raise you just got on your job, your 401k, your stocks that you just got. He don't care about none of that. You understand me? So at some point, you got to get up. You got to do what they say. Oh, if Rosa Parks wouldn't have bucked the system and said no, then what? We wouldn't be this, that, and the third today. If they wouldn't have fought for our rights to sit in the restaurants, we wouldn't be where we are today. Yes, but them people fought to a certain extent. Once the police came and all that there and took Rosa Parks off the bus, Rosa got off the bus and went to jail. You understand me? Rosa didn't still get off the bus and fighting. When they came to take off the bus, she didn't kick and punch and she didn't do that. No, she took it far enough to make her point, to get her point across. You know what I'm saying? Took it far enough to get her point across. Straight like that. That's what people gotta learn. No, sometimes we do take it too far. All the yelling and the screaming and the fighting. And no. You're gonna lose your life. Yeah.
Next up is Lucy Dacus with.
You're gonna lose your life. You argue and fight with the police, to a certain extent, you gotta stop. You could buck the system. Hit the like button. You could buck the system. But at some point, you got to back off. You got to say, all right, I got him. All right, I got it. Huh, come on, let's go. Your body cam on? You got all that? All right. No pictures. You have the right to remain silent. Yup, and I am. Straight like that. You dig? Straight like that. I be seeing some crazy videos of people getting roughed up, windows bust out by the police. I be seeing it. I be like, no, I ain't finna do that. I ain't finna do that. I'm not, I don't want the police to bust my window out. I'm gonna hop out. I'm gonna put my window down. I don't have to. My window's down far enough. My window's down far enough. Man, I ain't finna do all that. God bless the truth. It's a fire truck passing by. It's raining. And out here in Dallas, when it rains, wrecks happen. It could just drizzle a little bit. If that ground get wet, somebody gonna wreck. If the ground get wrecked, if the ground get wet in the state of Texas, somebody gonna have a wreck. Straight like that. It's just how it go. But shout out to that pastor of this church 2819. They saying he's over, he's done with. He ain't over, he ain't done with. He can clean that mess up. He had the right heart with the message. Just he presented it wrong. You know, he presented it wrong. Yeah, the youth, they need the youth and the old and the middle age. You need to submit to the police. But that submit word is a big word. It's a strong word. So use another word. And also go further into detail. Go further into detail. It's a losing fight. It's a losing fight. That man got a taser and a gun. At some point, you gotta say, you know what? I ain't finna argue with you. Take me to jail. If that's what you want to do, take me to jail. If you one of them people that want to buck the system, you should have a body camera on you. You should have a dash camera on you. Straight up. You should not be yelling and screaming. You should control your attitude, because yelling and screaming is a sign of weakness. And somebody will play on that weakness. Once they see you foolish enough to yell and scream and cuss, they're going to push that button. They're going to push that button. They're going to push that button. They're going to keep pushing that button. Turn that TV on, turn that TV off. Volume up, volume down. They control you. They control you. Once somebody see that you like to yell and scream and argue, they got you right where they want you. Got you right where they want you. It's like me and you, we got a problem, right? Right. You don't know me. My heart evil. My heart evil. I want to take your life. Now, it's my objective to figure out how I can get you to give me your life. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to call you the N-word. I know you don't like it. I'm going to say something about your mama. I'm going to disrespect you. And now here you come approaching me. And here I, bow, bow, bow. Self-defense. It's that easy. It's that easy. Self-defense. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know. This was premeditated. You know what I'm saying? Premeditated. You know? So, when dealing with the police, observe. Once you see them, once you recognize that they disobeying your rights, you know what I'm saying? And you got it on video, let's go. I'm ready to go. Put the cuffs on. But other than that, don't be taking it to the max. Because besides the point where the police is this, that, and the third, that's a hard job. That is a very, very hard job. That is a very, very, very hard job. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. The police have a very hard job. Some of them bad, some of them good. I done met a lot of good ones. That's a very hard job. That's a very hard job, bro. I'm not finna buck the police too much. I might say something But once you trying to put handcuffs on me and everything, man, I'm ready to go. I'm going to talk crazy, but I'm going to let you put the cuffs on me. I'm ready to go. That's a hard job. Boy, I don't know what you just was dealing with before you pulled me over. Somebody might have tried to take your life last week. Your partner might have just lost his life. Boy, I'm not finna argue with the police like that. Boy, I'm not finna. Boy, you angry. The police be angry. You can't be happy doing that. That's a hard job. It's a hard job, boy. Some of them wrong, some of them right. Some of them good, some of them bad. I'm not here to figure out which one this police officer is. This police officer just came up on a drunk driver done hit an old lady and she done lost her life. Now that man gotta walk around with that. This the good police officer. The good one turned bad. Now he gotta walk around with that. He just left a scene where a domestic dispute, this man done unalive his whole family. Now he gotta walk around with that. His partner just lost his life to some drug addict, don't want to get pulled over, start shooting at him. His partner lost his life. Now he got to walk around with that. Now that's the job. Now let's go home. Let's go to his house. Talking about the police officer. Let's go to his house. His wife cheating on him. His kids on drugs. His mama got cancer. His father just passed for his mama. The bills due. He don't make enough money. The AC just went out. His truck running funny. Now here I come. Don't want to sign a ticket. And I'm his breaking point. This ain't no excuse for him. He's still going to be wrong for whatever he do. But, I could have simply signed for that ticket because I know I was speeding and said, God bless you, officer. You have a great day, man. I pray everything going good at your house, man. I pray. I could have prayed for the man versus being another headache. You know what I'm saying? You got to remember, them people human just like us. Them people ain't no better than us. They ain't no better than us. They ain't no better than us. So don't put your life in that man's hand. Don't do it. That man got a taser. That man got a gun. On top of that, it might be multiple police, 5, 6 police officers on the scene. All of them got tasers and got guns and you ain't got nothing. You finna lose.